We are live at Falkor Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Ice Cold. And they will have a power advantage here. And facing him here is this man, Alexander Usyk. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight. They'll meet up as cruiserweights.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first, Ice Cold from the United States of America. They are the SCI title holder. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. Of course, here he is, Alexander Usyk from Ukraine. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with blue trim, the current SCI champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from Ukraine, Alexander Usyk.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Right, Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. No rest for the weary. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Find a home with that jab. The champion is back for another defense. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just misses with that uppercut. Look how that straight's affecting them. Missed him with that uppercut. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go, it's round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. How about that time counter shot? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook missed. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just missed with that jab. He blocks that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. He threw a punch and just got countered. Misses with the straight left. Threw the uppercut but did not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. No rest for the weary. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the uppercut, but misses. They block the left there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nope, that uppercut does not score. Done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with the right hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Right jab just misses. That counter shot lands. That uppercut doesn't land. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Slip to avoid the jab. He just misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They both want the knockout. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Here's the bell to start round 8. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that straight left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Didn't land that jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round 9. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left uppercut doesn't score. Jab not finding its target. They are giving us a high-tempo show. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Job blocking the hook. Just missed with that hook. They exchange punches. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here comes the 10th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Counter punch right up the middle. Nobody home with that hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both trying for a knockout. one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Which fighter will say no mas? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up.
And there's the bell for round 11. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Hook was off target. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punches coming from every angle. There's a counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And he misses with the left uppercut. A perfect counter lands. Hold it right there. Usyk. Down.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Got out of the way of that right hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Match inch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and still SCI champion,